Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has described corruption as the bane of any society, which must be tackled headlong to ensure good governance and enhance leadership. Chief Obasanjo stated this while delivering a lecture on leadership, governance and the challenges of development in Nigeria, the way forward. His lecture was to the inauguration of the Olusegun Obasanjo Good Governance and Development Research Center of the National Open University of Nigeria. The former president, while drawing facts from his previous leadership as president of Nigeria, said corruption is not a popular agenda, but the apparent realization of its negative impact promoted it as a measure for good governance. He said while corruption is a measure for good governance, leadership must take into account that its burden of protecting human rights, provision of basic amenities among others, must not be neglected. According to him, the establishment of various anti-corruption and graft agencies alongside policies where efforts his administration made at fighting corruption, emphasizing that a good leader must be on his toes.
No society can achieve anything near its full potential if it allows corruption to become the full-blown cancer. The full-blown cancer it has become in Nigeria. The rampant corruption in the public service and the cynical contempt for integrity that pervades every level of the bureaucracy will be stamped out.
While thanking the management of the National Open University of Nigeria for deeming it fit to name the center after him, he described the resuscitation of NOW as one of the greatest achievements of his administration and called on the federal government to hasten in tackling the issues of law graduates and NYSC-eligible students of NOW.
Let me appeal to Nigerian Council of Legal Education and Federal Government of Nigeria to respond positively to the request of National Open University of Nigeria for its law graduates. And for all graduates under the age of 30 for youth corps service.
Chairman on the occasion and former President, Republic of Ghana, Dr. John Dramani Mahama, who commended the well-researched lecture, tasked the new center to ensure credible research that will help enhance good governance.
But this center would have to research into many unresolved challenges of leadership in Africa. And that includes, I was reading recently, the paradox of democracy and development. Should you have development before democracy, or you have democracy before development, or you have democracy and development side by side?
The host and Vice Chancellor, National Open University of Nigeria, Professor Abdallah Ubadamu, said the choice of naming the center after President Obasanjo was a show of appreciating the former president's efforts in the corruption war. He said the institution has grown in leaps and bounds since its resuscitation with an enrollment that beats the mark.
We do not live under the illusion that now would have become the legendary university in West Africa without the personal commitment of His Excellency Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. He has walked with us in every step of the way. His interventions have proved critical in solving many challenges which confronted us as an ODL institution. Thus, we feel there can be no other better person for this particular lecture than the father of ODL in Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo.
There were goodwill messages from the former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Aloma Mariam Mukhtar, who also encouraged the new center to explore areas of good interest in governance and leadership.
And it is to function as a center of excellency in good governance and development research.
The new center, the Olusegun Obasanjo Good Governance and Development Research Center, under the directorship of Professor Abubakar Shehu, is expected to provide knowledge for the prevention of corruption and to develop programs on good governance. Bidemi Adewumi, Now Media.